Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is time for our January empties and declutters. I don't know why January felt so incredibly fast this year, but it did, and my empties and declutters for this month is really random. Typically it is a lot of like beauty, makeup type products, and then just some random declutters, a lot of times clothing. This month it is just completely random, so I'm going to start with my declutters, move into my empties, and we'll just go from there. So the first thing that I'm decluttering is we got a new like shower curtain liner, and every single one comes with these rings, but we already have rings in our shower, so we're decluttering that. The next thing I'm decluttering is this is the case that my like Amazon fountain pen came in, and I put in the last refill, so I actually do need to order a couple more refills of that, but I don't need this case even though it is very nice, but that can be recycled. Then I have this magnet that showed the calendar for my school district for last school year, so I do not need that. And then I finally replaced my toothbrush, which I'm really bad about doing, but my boyfriend yelled at me and told me I needed to replace my toothbrush, so I finally did that. So that is a declutter. Next declutter is these lids from the Sabra hummus, like little to-go things. I used these as dice cups, but for Christmas I did get a dice cup, so I can now recycle my makeshift dice cups, and one of these actually has a giant crack in it. I think it's this one, so these can be recycled. The next thing decluttering is this book. I read it in December, and then I hung on to it so I could do my all the books I read in December video, but this is going to be decluttered to a little free library. I have a whole stack of books I've decluttered over the last couple of months that are going to that. That is something I need to do this week, is to take care of all of my donation stuff and all of my like little free library and get that out of here, because in about 2 weeks my sister's going to be staying over and she's gonna sleep in this room, and she doesn't want all my crap everywhere, or I don't want her to stay with all of my crap everywhere. So this is getting decluttered to a little free library. And then the last thing I am decluttering is this sweater. Has been in my think about it box for a very long time. It doesn't fit anymore. It is a sweater that I really wanted, and my grandma bought it for me for my birthday, like when I was like 18 or 19. So it has had a very long life. It's from Forever 21. It is so cool and cute. One, it's just not my style anymore, and two, it doesn't fit. And it's had a very long life. I mean, I've even fixed it in parts where it was coming apart, so I am finally ready to let this sweater go and have a new life with someone else. And that is all of my declutters. Now onto my empties. Again, a random mishmash. The first thing is I have a whole stack of gift cards that I used up. I am so bad at using gift cards. Like, I get them and I love them and it's a great idea, but then I don't use them. So what I did was just use them right away. So I am happy about that. So I'm counting those as empties because they're used up, and then I will dispose of them accordingly. The next thing that I have is this is like a little tab post-it thing, and I used up the whole thing of that in one of the books that I was working on for work. And then I'm probably gonna use up some more post-its in the upcoming months because I'm in my last semester of grad school. So hopefully seeing more of that stationery empties, because I am trying to work through that collection and use it so it's not taking up so much space. The next thing I have is this is the little refill for my fountain pen. Like I said earlier, I put the last refill in there, so I'm going to need to order a couple more of these. It's just the Amazon Basics one. Then another empty that I have is this is a like mini of the Crest Pro Health Sensitive and Gum. This was fine. I think I got this one from my dentist. Use that up. The next empty that I have is Mighty Patch, the original. I actually really liked these. I bought these kind of a little bit on a whim, but I was kind of looking for something like that. I don't break out a lot that much anymore, but I do, when I do, it's usually like one blemish here or there, and I liked these, so I will probably repurchase them in the future. I actually have like the last little pack of these open right now in my everyday drawer, but I still have a little bit left before I need to repurchase. The next empty that I have is I have the Method Anti-Bac All-Purpose Cleaner in Bamboo. We had so many cleaning products from when we combined households, and this is one that was sitting under our bathroom sink for a while, and I'm just trying to like move through that collection of stuff so we can have some space back, and then when we eventually move again, we don't have to move so many cleaning products. So that is finally used up. Then I have, these are like the Target brand floss picks. I just decanted the rest of these into my little container that I use every day. I really enjoy using floss picks. It helps me be more consistent with flossing. So this is something I will continue to repurchase. However, I do have another pack of these because we were traveling and I forgot to bring some with me, so we ended up buying some. So I have another pack of floss picks by a different company. Then this is a very exciting empty. These are the refills for my shampoo and conditioner. And I believe, yeah, it's 32 fluid ounces. So this refilled my shampoo and conditioner like 3-4 times. So I bought these and it made me the entire year of 2023. And that was a really nice way to kind of save money on continually buying shampoo and conditioner, and you just use the same bottle. However, after I finish up what's left of that, I am going to recycle the bottles that I have because I would like to try something new. I'm just getting a little bit bored of what I have, but that's really exciting, and I found that was a really nice solution for buying some hair care stuff that I liked. This is an empty I forgot to include in December. This is actually the inside of a wrapping paper tube. This one might have been a Target brand one, but instead of it being like a tube, it's like craft paper. But I am just gonna recycle this, even though in my brain I'm like, oh, I can do so many crafts with that. Realistically, I don't have time right now, and by the time I want to do crafts, I can just get some craft paper. And then I have 2 more empties. The last ones are ones that are on my project pan for 2024. I did put on some like really easy ones just to keep myself motivated for finishing stuff up. So the first one is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eyeliner pencil in Smoke. This is to the point where I can't sharpen it anymore, and it's like pretty far in there, so it has used up the amount of life that it has, and I really like this eyeliner pencil. I do have a black one that I got in a tester pack, so I'm going to use that one up first before I repurchase Smoke, but I prefer the gray over the harsh black, so this will be repurchased in the future after I use up ones that I already have. And then the last thing on my empties and declutters for January 2024 is this NYX, I don't even remember exactly what this is called, but lip liner pencil in the color Brooklyn Thorn. It's to the point where I cannot sharpen it anymore. I really enjoyed this color. I will not be repurchasing that because I am really working down my lip liner collection, and I think 2024 is going to be the year that I will be able to purchase lip liners again and really curate my collection to what I actually would want. So that is everything for my January empties and declutters. It was a really random one this month, but I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.